Author Courtnee Turner Hoyle recently released the second book in her Pale Woods mystery series entitled Pinky Swear. And here to discuss the book and tell us more about the series is Courtnee Turner Hoyle. Good morning, Courtnee.
Good morning.
Let's talk about this is the second book in your Pale Woods series. What is the Pale Woods series all about?
Well, Pale Woods Mystery Series is based on the Miller family. They're a family in Erwin, Tennessee, who has a bit of a mystery, and it may even extend on into the town itself.
And let's talk about the second book, Pinky Swear. Kind of give us a synopsis of what Pinky Swear is all about.
Well, when I first started writing Pinky Swear, I had not intended to write a sequel to My Brother's Keeper. It was supposed to just be a standalone, and it turned into a series. So when I began Pinky Swear, I thought, now, what perspective do I want to tell this book in? And it suddenly came to me that this was Sydney's story. And Sydney is Jared Miller's younger sister. Even though it's told by a younger person, she's now a little older than she was in the first book, so she's 13 years old. But my book is still for young adults and for experienced readers because the mystery is so enthralling that it can captivate an audience on a larger scale. Now, Sydney is in 8th grade and she has a friend, Lydia Sneed, and it is a rather toxic relationship. And sadly, Lydia does something to her that is unforgivable. It really hurts her relationship with her grandfather and wounds the situation at home. And so Sydney has to break the tie with Lydia. And in the meantime, her home environment is not getting any better, so she has to move in with her grandfather. And she's in a loving, accepted, wonderful relationship with him, and everything is going very well. And then Lydia comes back to her and begs her forgiveness and asks her to solve a mystery that plagues her and her family.
Oh, wow.
And you see, yes, and you see that the enigma goes a little deeper than just the two of them and their families, and it may, as I said before, extend on into the town. And it certainly encompasses Pale Woods.
All right, so got to get the book to finish out the story and find out. But writing mysteries, why did you decide this is the route you wanted to go with your writing?
When I was young, there was a library in Erwin on Main Street. It used to be the post office. And in the back, or it wasn't a post office, it was a bank. And in the back there was a vault. And in the vault was the children's nook. And that's where I read all of these stories. And I was so drawn to mysteries as a reader. So as I got older, I thought, I want to write a book that I would read. And of course, my mother's taste in crime shows and mysteries, that probably helped things along quite a bit. She introduced me to her old Nancy Drew series, and it really helped me develop me as a writer.
Do you think that growing up, your surroundings there really lent a lot to your choosing to be an author down the road?
Yes. Erwin is full of adventure and full of mystery, and I know it's a small town and people might roll their eyes at all of that, but I grew up here and I love Unicoi County, and I know a lot of writers have writer's block, but I never experience it because all I have to do is look outside my window or go for a drive and I can find inspiration anywhere.
You know, I grew up in Erwin and Unicoi County and Johnson City and this whole area. I have a lot of family in Unicoi County. And you're right. I mean, there is so much, even just right there outside of Erwin, you can go down to the Devil's Looking Glass and find some mystery there. There's plenty of stories. There's plenty of old mountain stories to draw from. And I think that you're trying to take advantage of that.
Yes, I agree with you. In fact, the title of one of my short stories that was also published by Jan Carroll in an anthology of These Haunted Hills 2, it is titled The Devil's Looking Glass.
So Plenty of inspiration. And what can we look forward to from you in the future?
Well, this month, not only does Pinky Swear come out, but These Haunted Hills 3 comes out. And I wrote a story based on, I had gone on a site called the Erwin Buzz, and I had asked the people on it what they would choose for me to write about. I gave them a list of 3 or 4 different things, and they chose a train story. Oh. And so my story in These Haunted Hills 3 is called Railroad Crossing, an Erwin train story. I also have a romance with a sci-fi twist, and the 3rd and 4th books in Pale Woods Mysteries. And I have a paranormal suspense that I'm writing right now that I'm really excited about.
All right, so you got a lot on the plate. Courtnee, thank you so much for taking some time with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Author Courtnee Turner Hoyle. It is Pinky Swear, her latest book. Check it out today.